Today, I'm going to be showcasing my top 3 texture packs for Bedwars and PvP. Make sure to subscribe because these packs will make you 10 times better at PvP. And of course, enjoy. Going into the first game here, the first pack I want to show off is going to be the Dewey Mashup pack. I know this pack is probably very well known in the ranked Bedwars community and mainly used in ranked Bedwars, but I personally love this pack. With its upscale textures to fit the Bedwars aesthetic and the generalized PvP aesthetic, this pack does a great job. What I like about this pack, it doesn't go too much into detail with contrast and brightness and colors everywhere. It's just a simple upscaled PvP pack that's really clean, and honestly that's all you want to ask for with a pack like this. As usual with these packs, I always make sure the sky overlays are really good. And of course, this sky overlay that it has is amazing. The sword texture and even the hit particles are really clean, and I really recommend this pack for if you're doing ranked Bedwars or even UHC or normal PvP. This pack is perfect. I'm not exactly sure who the pack maker is for this pack, but I'll leave them in the description. And of course, big ups to Dewey. Let's move on to the next pack. This pack has got to be one of my all-time favorites. It's called SAD32X, and it's honestly such a clean pack, especially for a game mode like Bedwars. In my opinion, this Bedwars pack has nearly every single feature of a pack down to the point and near perfection. I know it's hard to say that about some packs, but this pack is honestly amazing. Its features and textures are perfect for a 32X pack, and it will honestly make your game look so clean. Yet again, this pack has an amazing sky overlay. I think one of the best ones I've ever seen. Not many packs have this sky overlay, so it's amazing to see this one have it. It just elevates the pack even more on top of all the clean textures and the clean particles. I definitely recommend this pack, so if you want it, the download links in the description, like all 3 packs are going to be from this video. A key thing I quite like about this pack is it keeps a lot of the textures simple and quite simple plain textures, so it's not going to be heavy for your FPS if you do not have a good computer. If anything, this texture pack will probably increase your FPS a little bit and make your game look smoother than it already is. The one downside though to this pack that me personally I'm not keen on is the heart texture. It's a bit scuffed and doesn't really have a background to the heart, so you're kind of unaware of your health sometimes, or for me that's been the case. I've been unaware of my health in a game and I've died because I don't know how many hearts I'm on. It's a bit confusing. If you use this pack, you'll get what I mean. But yeah, let's move on to the next pack. This third and final pack is probably the most talked about pack in my community and probably my favorite of all time. It's funny because this pack was made as a complete joke between me and some friends, and now everyone asks for it in my community, every stream and every video. And yes, the third and final pack I will be showcasing and playing with in this video is the Superjimia Faithful Edit. Before I get into talking about the pack, I want to quickly go over a bit of a backstory and how this pack even came about and why it's so popular. This pack was a completely private pack made for my friend Superjimia. As some of you guys know, he's my friend that I used to do rotational item videos with. That was completely private. As I said, no one had it apart from me and him, and that was the way it stayed for months, until one day where we were playing Bedwars and recording a video where I said to him, do you want to release it for a video for a like goal? And we set a random like goal that we didn't think was gonna happen, but it did. And the pack blew up in my community for some reason. But overall, this pack is really clean. It's pretty much just a plain Faithful Edit, which is really good on your FPS and just looks really clean overall. As I said, the pack is more or less down to the basics. Obviously, it's got short swords, which the normal Faithful doesn't. And it has some slight tweaks, like the sky overlay and the night sky overlay are different. And it has his face on the gaps, so you can eat him. And I think this is a perfect time to announce a little secret to you guys, for those of you who are still watching this video. Myself and Superjimia have a secret crimson recolor for the Superjimia pack, and we would love it to release it to you guys, but it's gonna cost. I know you guys are absolutely insane with these like goals, so if this video gets 120 likes, the pack could be all yours. I'm not bigging up this pack because it's my mate's pack and I'm showing it off in a video. It generally is one of my favorite Bedwars packs, and I honestly think you guys will love it if you downloaded it. I know Faithful edits are kind of bland and boring, but this pack is honestly amazing with the revamp that Mech did for it, and it just doesn't really feel like a Faithful edit anymore. If anything, the 3 of us have redesigned it to be a complete Bedwars pack with all of its features being suited for Bedwars. You can't go wrong with playing with this pack. And if you like a pack that has default features to it as well, then this pack is a no-brainer for you. I find it kind of funny because this pack literally wouldn't exist if you guys didn't do the like goal, so I appreciate you guys for doing that very much, and let's hope we can hit the next one I just set. Honestly, big ups to all 3 pack makers that I've showcased in this video. You guys are amazing, and of course, if you haven't, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.